Hi guys, we did our first video and I forgot to turn the mic on, so here I am talking about how we're going to be doing our first video and getting the doors off. Now we're into the front door. Just kind of showing you that there's a couple of hinges and got to take the door off. And here we are taking the door off. I guess I'm really super fast at taking bolts out. No, it's in high speed motion. But basically 4 bolts and a little pin, and this would work a lot better with a helper, but the doors were pretty light. Onto the passenger door. I'm talking about how we took the dash out about a year ago when we first got the car. It sat for about a year. We cleaned it all out. It had a bunch of nests in it. Squirrel nests, mouse nest, wasp nest, all kinds of nests. So we cleaned it all out, power washed the inside, and now we're getting serious about it. So getting the doors off, talking about making sure the window's open so you have some place to grab the door, and that's where we are with that. Onto the back hatch. This definitely would have helped with 2 people, but these bolts were in there pretty tight. They were Allen bolts, so I had to use a little vice grips on the Allen to kind of break them free. Had to tighten them a little bit first and then loosen them, but they came right out. But again, 2 people for this job is a lot better. There it is, it's off. Now for the engine hatch, hood, whatever you'd like to call it. This one was a little bit of a pain. I had to drill out some bolts. I'm just talking about the engine and how we're going to be pulling this engine out and doing a swap with a Subaru. So it's a fairly common swap on these, but that kind of how we came up with the name for the site. Subifalia, because it's a Westfalia and it's going to have a Subaru engine in it. Subaru drivetrain, engine and transmission. But we had to drill out that one screw that held on, and it held on for dear life. This is where the right tools would have came in handy. Not dull drill bit and an actual pry bar would have helped. But I'm just using a screwdriver, a hammer, and like I said, super dull drill bit. There it is. It's off. And one door left. The sliding door. Now, this sometimes works and sometimes doesn't work, but it gets stuck, and it gets stuck a little bit there. Hopefully, once we're all done, it'll open and close like butter. Lost the video on how to take the valance off, but there's a little valance on the side that covers the hinge, so we took that off and take the bottom hinge out, slide the top hinge out, and the side hinge comes right off. And that's pretty much it. Just sitting in here with no doors on.